Hi Virgo Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Virgo, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 6-card spread, but what I'm going to do is 3 cards across the top and then clarify those 3 cards. I've already pre-shuffled the deck. I'm not going to shuffle again. I'm going to leave it as is. I'm not doing reversals, so we'll go ahead and see what your first card is. We have the Fool. So I'm getting this being about a connection between you and someone else here, but most definitely you taking a leap of faith when it comes to something new, feeling fancy and free. You could be feeling fancy, or someone you're connecting to feeling fancy and them feeling free, or you feeling free. I feel it's one and the same, but it's all the same together. So you being really strong in your wholeness energy with that 0 coming through, connected to this masculine and feminine. They're just being divine connection here. And so I'm also getting you and another person here taking a leap of faith when it comes to one another, because the Fool is facing towards the past. This could be someone from your past, but there's great excitement here about doing so. Not giving a care in the world, because what is being felt between you and someone else feels really, really great. And you're wanting to move more into this. With this being a 0, this is also about starting a new cycle here. So leaving things behind you that do not serve and moving on into manifesting something completely new here for yourself and having fun with it and feeling excited about it. I'm here in California. Let's see what your second card is. We have the King of Wands. So King of Wands is a great boss. This is a positive energy. I did some research on this card this morning. This is a positive energy here. I am seeing this King of Wands as someone who is also watching the full energy. So with this, I'm just getting you and your person both seeing how you're both taking this leap of faith towards one another. Being very much responsible in your own right. Being great builders and empires. Building of empires here. Strong leaders. Successful material gain bringers, community leaders who are very highly looked up to. I am seeing this King of Wands looking at the Fool here. So I do feel that for a lot of you, you just may have someone who really adores you, who is in this King of Wands energy. But when I want to emphasize that when I was doing this research on this King of Wands, which is very interesting that this card came out because I was doing the research this morning, that this is a positive card. I feel that a lot of light, dark light, has been shed on the King of Wands card and what it can represent as a player. But I think that I'm pretty sure that the message of me and what I found doing my research wanted to come through for this reason here, to speak on the behalf of the truth of this person. And this could be you, or this could be someone you're connecting to. But I'm getting, when it comes to someone you're connecting to, they're being false representation. It could even be, someone speaking bad on your name here too, and shedding some yuck stuff that wasn't true. And the truth coming through when it comes to both of you, and you both seeing one another because you're both connecting from within as that full energy. So really seeing the truth of you both here, where I feel you're on looking someone here, and then they're looking on you here. That's just being beautiful blended energy of wholeness and connectedness when it comes to masculine and feminine energy here. Wands energy is fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Ophiuchus. King is a part of the Emperor energy, that being Aries energy, the card of 4. 4 is being about stability. 4th house energy being connected to the month of April, and this is April Fool's, the 1st of April. So beautiful energy, fire energy that's coming through. Leo energy also wanting to come through strongly as well. But I'm just getting someone really adores you. They see you as a free spirit, one who is a strong risk taker. And this could be you and how you're seeing someone else here too. Just doing their thing. And you're in much adoration, whatever it is that they're doing, you're both doing your thing and you're both loving one another for what it is that you're doing. Say sa. All right, let's move on to the third card here. Look at that. I knew that was going to come out. I knew there was going to be a feminine card because this energy is so damn powerful. It's ridiculous. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. This is solidary energy. I was even speaking on the Nine energy as I was shuffling your cards here. Nine of Cups and wish fulfillment also being connected to this. And look how this light is shining on this Nine of Pentacles here. Golden power energy. I feel this is about that aura that's coming from you all together. All these cards representing you, but this also playing out in a way in the physical for you here. With this Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting this being for a lot of you here as you here. Being very, excuse me, someone wanting to say a lot to you, maybe not knowing what to say or how to say it, but a lot of that adoration coming through. Nine of Pentacles is a very strong, stable, sound, material success, emotionally fulfilled card here. It's complete fulfillment. This is also the Empress, the minor in the minor arcana here. With me jumbling my words, I do feel, you know, someone just is in excuse me, in awe of you. And they may have so much to say. There may be some kind of proposition or proposal wanting to come through and them just not knowing how to deliver it. But definitely seeing you for this golden presence that you do have. And I feel that it's both of you here. I can't say it's one over the other. I just feel that you're both doing your thing. You're both delivering messages very powerfully because of any kind of outside interference that I feel may have kept you both apart for far too long. This finally coming together in a beautiful way where you're both seeing how connected it is that you are, how successful it is that you both are, and how much of a boss that you both are because you bring great things to the table here. Nine energy is connected to Sagittarius. Pentacle energy is your energy, and then also Capricorn and Taurus. Six of Pentacle energy, I'm seeing on the one side of the feminine energy in the Nine of Pentacles. And this just being about the importance of balance, equal give and take, and reciprocity, and what it is that you represent. And then also that being a part of your sixth house energy of Virgo. So even more confirmation of that message coming from you. With the Nine energy, I'm also getting heavy spirituality connected to this. You being a great collaborator and one who works together well with others. This all being representative in this King of Wands here too. You both being intertwined. You being King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Your person being King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles energy here. Masculine and feminine. Wholeness being right here. You both taking leaps of faith on one another. I feel too, with you being Nine of Pentacles strongly here when it comes to a connection, to a King of Wands, that you have this person's back and they see that. They're looking back on certain things and situations and just realizing over time how much it is that you possibly have been the grounded energy in their life. The eye in the middle of their storms. Who is unshakable, unmovable, and always able to overcome. Nines are about completion here too, so you may be coming upon a certain part of your cycle here that's coming to an end, completing certain karmic cycles, making sure that you maintain your balance being very important. You having a hand on that pentacle that's topping the Six of Pentacles there. It also being about stacks there too. I'm getting you making great investment. And Six of Pentacles being right before Seven. With this being Nine of Pentacles, I'm just seeing you getting return and seeing return on all of your investments. And part of that gift coming to you is that Three of Pentacles of collaboration, being a part of your future here. But you maintaining like a boss, your person doing the same as well, feeling very passionate and fiery when it comes to you also. But also about what it is that they're doing. They really love what they do as far as their outside career and business. And I feel you do too. You're both very happy and content. You have things like I'm getting Nine of Wands here with that Nine energy, where there just may be, that energy about overcoming, but there's nothing that can come towards you that you aren't able to overcome, and that just being a part of that 9 power. And even connected to Jupiter, you being a lucky energy here too, and being wish fulfillment as well. You could have strong Pisces in your chart too, but that is the polarity energy of Virgo, so that could be the connection there as well. I'm seeing the bird energy where you may have gotten a pet or you enjoy pets. You could be an animal whisperer or one who is connected strongly when it comes to spirit animals and meanings. Seeing the energy of grapes, so that just being more about you seeing the fruits of your labor. We have the Ace of Swords, so the truth and nothing but the truth. You paying attention to the detail, being the fact checker. Both of you could have strong Virgo in your chart, but Ace of Sword energy is about even that passion, that strong passion wanting to come through. This is great sexual energy here too. Swords is air energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Feeling very strongly about one another here, wanting to take a leap of faith into something new, building on a foundation of truth. Wheel of Fortune, lucky energy, 10 energy being connected to Saturn, those blessings coming through. 10 also being 10th house energy of business, so both of you being successful when it comes to what it is that you do. But I feel also you're both very abundant for one another here, and there just being great clarity about who it is that you both are and represent for one another. Loving one another very strongly here too. I'm going to put this here so this can still be a part of the reading here. I love the energy that's here. All right, let's clarify the Fool. That's that newness though too. The Ace energy and the One energy, the Magician energy that you both have here too as well. Going from the 9 into a 10. 10 of Pentacles being that very strong One energy connected to Magician power that you both represent here. And just getting that. The One energy also being after that Full energy and that leap of faith that's been taken. Clarified. All right, so I know what I've seen. I'm going to take that. Actually, we're going to see what these cards are here too, because they wanted to come out. But I feel that with this and that 6 energy, this being the Lover's card for one, but I feel that this is about an uncovering of what's been taking place as far as sabotage. And why the Full energy is taking place between you and someone else here is because there's been sabotage for far too long. When it comes to a connection, someone releasing an energy, I feel there may have been I'm getting succubus energy, and it doesn't have to be romantic, but someone who may have been draining when it comes to you and a connection with someone else. But I feel for a lot of you, it could be who it is that you're connecting to having succubus energy. I feel that you both had it. Both had issues with this, and this being about the completion energy and you both being at the wholeness energy together here. Because you're working together, you're both helping one another to move away from what does not serve or what has not served. Realizing that who you've been connecting to in the past has had set intention to try to sabotage what it is that you have between you and your person here. This is a card of Gemini. So we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Hangman, 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands, and this was in reverse. I'm going to keep that. And then the Knight of Wands. So what I'm getting is very aggressive behavior that has been very burdensome when it comes to a Queen of Swords energy. Excuse me, and this could be male or female. Wanting to make you the sacrifice, or your person here, wanting to make your person, and this playing out for the both of you here, but wanting to make you both, whoever it is that you were connecting to, you both being drained, this being a part of that Hangman energy, but in that process of being drained, helping you both to come into greater perspective. And that's how it is. It's everything that's been a part of sabotage has only brought you and your person closer together. So you can thank the people that have been hating, that have been jealous, that have tried to set bad intention to keep you apart, because what they actually did was made you both stronger and long for one another, feeling from within, realizing that you're both connected here, and just helping you find each other. This being the end of burden with that 10 there. The 10 aligning with that Wheel of Fortune energy, and the Saturnian blessing of overcoming the obstacles of all of this wand energy, coming from this 10 of Wands, seen as burden, where it just may be that both of you had also too a lot on your plate, and in a part of the business or what it is that you were taking part in connected to business and career, wanting to be made the sacrifice when it comes to a queen. So I feel this could be, both when it came to relationships and then your career energies for both of you here. And you both helping one another in your lives in all aspects. And so there being some insecurity connected to this. I'm just getting it being a part of that hate, jealousy, and envy. And with the Knight of Wands, that being hasty behavior. Fiery energy with the wands. Look at all the fire that's here. And the fakeness coming through with the Queen of Swords here. Because there's so much fire here, I feel that this was a facade energy coming through as possibly some kind of Empress energy, with the Queen being a part of that Empress energy. But being very cutting. And I'm just hearing very bitchy on the inside. Having a lot internally that has not been healed. And so also being sneaky. And in being sneaky, it was a part of all of this energy here. Just having some internal insecurity here. And feeling this way about oneself and projecting this out onto you. This being projected out onto your person, whoever it is that they were connecting with. But then on the higher plane, I'm getting that you both embrace the energy of cutting off what does not serve you, and what has not served you, you exposing the truth about being a sacrifice, being made a sacrifice. Having boundary, it's bringing to light what you've been experiencing and going through, having a lot on your plate, being burdened, possibly others putting a lot that they don't want to take care of onto you. Feeling insecure, you possibly, not seeing the results of your manifestation right away and just wondering and pondering when things were going to take place. In the meantime, it may be that it affected both you and your person's insecurity. And then with the Knight of Wands, I'm just getting this being about the facade energy, excuse me, and what may have been spoken. Like my throat chakra is acting a little crazy right now. And I feel that it's maybe I'm getting what has been spoken about you both. Lies that have been told on you and your person here that both of you may have been, like I'm hearing fuckboy, playing the field, being a hoe. People, just outside influences that too many people in the ears. Too many people speaking things that were not true when it came to you, and then also when it came to your person. You being told things about your person that are not true, however that may be, and then your person. And this, I don't want to focus on this because it's a no. But I feel on the upside, again, all of that has brought you both together to help you both to be in that Knight of Wands on the upside, to move forward towards one another in a way that is very significant and special. I'm hearing sirens, so I'll take that as confirmation, and we're going to move on. But you both coming into the power from within yourselves here, doing the work and making that great discovery of how much you really love each other because you really love yourselves. Let's clarify the King of Wands. And I do feel, too, that with this row coming out in the way that it did, wanting to be clarified, this being that final card for this beautiful reading between you and your person here, how you're both taking a leap of faith with the wholeness energy between you both. The truth wanting to be stated before we got into this clarifying of where it can come off a certain way, and that whole facade energy, all the lies that may have been told on you and your person, just wanting to come through, and you both realizing and having the clarity and the truth for yourselves because you're listening to yourselves first. Okay, so I have these cards here. We have the Moon card, and then we have the Eight of Cups. So we have that energy of walking away from any kind of deception, I feel too that with this moon card and this being a moon reading, this just speaking about coming into the true power of self, strengthening your moon power and walking away from what does not serve you, finding that balance, the importance of the Six of Pentacles and that equal give and take and the balance coming through for you, because there is Pentacle energy here. So the moon power and that connectedness to the masculine energy and that being a part of that passion and that fire and going for what one wants, going after this. It could also be too getting there just being some secrecy when it comes to you and this person, just due to the outside influence energy as well. And as much as you both want to keep, like, I feel that this is a newness here that's very unique, where you're both able to know what's happening with one another, whether you speak on it or not to each other. But I'm also getting strong water energy connected to this King of Wands. Scorpio energy possibly with that 8. And this just being about how it is that they're walking away from what does not serve. Overall, with this being about you, I'm getting a strengthening of your moon power because you are walking away from what does not serve, being in that King of Wands. And this is, interplaying with who it is that you're connecting with, because they're doing the very same thing. Where I am getting that you both have a very secret connection here, and you're both in the power of walking away from what does not serve. This is both water energy cards here, strong Cancer and Pisces with the moon card there, and then with the 8 of Cups, it being all energies of water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a fucus. A lot of scorpionic energy with that 8 representation though. And then as above, so as below energy is also coming through. I feel too, with me speaking on both of you, representing this energy here, that 9, with this being an 18, 1 and 8 coming together to create a 9, is speaking to you as that 9 of Pentacles, the 8 energy being more that scorpionic energy that's being felt from who it is that you're connected to. Let's clarify the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so we have the Knave of Swords. This is the Page of Swords. And I feel that this is about, you being watched, being adored. This could be, the outside influence as well. Trying to take notes, but they're wasting their time. Not really wasting their time, because again, I feel that whatever takes place, it just brings you closer to your gift and your abundance. And the same for your person here too. But I also was getting that, you're jumping into taking a leap of faith into something new, learning something new, researching something new, it being based on the foundation of truth. And that page energy, the knave energy being connected to that and that newness. But also to the energy of you feeling alive and free. And because of the support that you receive from who it is that you're connecting to as a very strong soulmate, is helping you to move forward, but to be in your power, to want to get into something that you're excited about that really has to do with you and your dreams and your goals. But also being that kid energy, having that from within and having that being the power that's been working from within you, being strong representation of how it is that you're supporting who it is that you're connecting to. And that's all being based on this beautiful foundation of truth with that Ace of Swords there. Look, there's 2 pages. Look at that. How much the love is very strong here. It's very strong. I love that the wholeness energy, the masculine, feminine energy being represented right here is clarifying itself. I feel, I don't even need to do clarifiers, but the way that the reading wanted to come through for you is just to speak on the truth of who it is when it comes to you, but then also who it is that you're connecting to as your strong counterpart and soulmate. You're unstoppable, you're immovable, and you're unshakable. We have the Page of Cups. This is 2-page energy, and I did say that when it came to the full energy. It's about, pages are very similar to the full energy, you both being in this full energy and taking a leap of faith. One being more of an air sign energy, One being more of a cup energy here. Take what resonates, because the polarity energy is represented here with the chalices also being cup energy. But I am getting a lot of this being representation for you here. And again, take what resonates, because this could be, your person watching this here too, being represented as that King of Wands, feeling this way about you here. But I am getting strong Libra energy, with this being Venus card energy. Venus being the ruler of Libra, but then also Taurus as well. Strong Taurus energy is coming through. And I'm just getting it being intertwined and connected here with you and your person. This being the second card. Second house energy also being Taurus. It's all intermingling, and it's so beautiful. But I feel that with the intermingling, it just speaks to how closely connected you and your person are, and that nothing can come between you. Nothing can come between us. You may be Sade lovers. Your person may be a Sade lover. But you're both doing your thing. Like, this is both of you here, being the child at heart, really loving what it is that you do. And you just being together. You're together. You're one. You're one person. You're one soul. I shouldn't say one person because you're two physical people here, but you're one soul. And your souls are speaking to one another. But look at the, the strong similarities here. This is so beautiful. I love this. I love this. I don't even know what else to say. But I feel that you're both heavily covered and protected. This is a divine connection that's very much protected. And I feel that with the sabotage energy that wanted to come through, it just being so prolonged and ridiculous, that divine is stepping in and there being an intervention here to really make this this connection a grounded one into the physical, and to come together so that love can really come together in the way that it was destined, uninterrupted. And it just being so damn strong and built to last, built to overcome anything as well too. I feel that you and your person are both discovering this, but built to really overcome when you both work together. What a true powerful force that you both can be. But you both really enjoy what you do, and I feel that you both bring each other great life and energy when you're connected, and just you become more inspired and motivated to do what it is that you do. And that just brings more love into the world, because you're not only helping yourselves and one another, but you're helping the world. Beautiful reading, Virgo moons. This was awesome. So I hope that this was your reading. This was your beautiful reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Keep loving and loving hard and fighting for one another, because it's working. Until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.